Okay, so today I'm going to be showing you guys a little bit of some Photoshop. Make sure I'm recording. Okay, looks good. So first we're going to start by opening Photoshop, going to File, New, and then I'm going to set it 3000 pixels by 3000 pixels for my canvas size. So there's our opening background. So what I like to do is add a gradient to that background. So I'm going to go to the gradient tool right here by right clicking and then gradient tool. And then I actually have a pattern selected. So I'm just going to go ahead. I actually have colors selected over here as well. So I'm just going to go ahead. We can do it from corner to corner. So yeah, that has that blue going into the purple. You can make it more purple, more blue, depending on what you like. I'm going to go ahead and, there we go. So I like that, nice blue to purple contrast. So now we're going to move on into, so basically what I'm going to be making today is a album cover. So that tool I just showed you was the gradient tool, also the colors. So I'm going to go to the shape tool and carve out a shape of a rectangle. Let's see, how big do I want it? That's probably good. So now I'm going to go to my select tool and move that down a little, make it a little bit bigger, longer. There we go. So that seems to be about the middle of the, yeah, a little bit perfect. Okay, so yes, apply. So that was the rectangle tool. Just kind of let me put that bar there. So that's where the title is going to go. So I'm going to go ahead to the text box tool and oh, come on now, don't do that to me. Okay, there we go. So I'm just going to call the album Sad Boys. I don't know, I just thought of something random. Yeah, so that looks good. I don't really like that color, so let me change that to a pinkish. It looks good here, more like a light purple. Yeah, I like that. So there we go, we changed the color. Let me go over to my select tool so we can get that to the middle. Pop it out a little bit more. I don't know why it does this, but okay, perfect. And that looks about good to me. Apply. Yes, perfect. Oh, it's not centered, so let me center that. Yeah, that looks good to me. Awesome. Alright, so now we can add the images of the people that we wanted. So let me layer new layer, and it's gonna pop up over here. I'll label this one 1, just the number 1. Sorry, I think that was on my other screen. You guys couldn't see that, but I'm gonna convert it to a smart object and then replace the contents with a photo. So let me just do this one first. So we're actually going to crop this one so that only the person is showing. So we're going to use that. Go to the, place that. Go to the lasso tool. And, or sorry, quick selection. This one's the lasso if you wanted to freehand it, but I'm going to do quick selection and I'm going to change this up so that we can select it faster and easier and more efficiently. Make sure I get his whole finger in there. The arm. My mouse is kind of unresponsive, sorry. If we miss anything. Make sure we get all of that. Make sure, a lot of the times if there's any like lettering or anything on the shirts, it misses that. Okay, perfect. So now we're going to go to the subtraction tool, move that down a little bit more, and then we can get this little area in here out. That little area. Anything else? This orange, we don't want that. What that orange we want? Try to get that. Yep, there we go. That little piece, this piece. And try to get this up to there. Awesome. Da 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 da. Yeah, that looks good. So let's Control C that. Go back to here. To here. Paste that. Just turn that off a minute, make sure it's good. There's a little bit of orange left in his hair. Okay. So we can delete this. Go back to here. Oops, didn't want to do that. Oh no, not like that. Sorry, my computer's weird sometimes. It doesn't want to. There we go. Okay. So we're gonna take him, size him down, and we'll put him as the first one. I think a nice, maybe like a blue border would look good. Apply that. And make sure that's all down there. Layer 1, yep. Yep, we can go ahead and delete this one now. Yes. Okay, so layer, new. Yeah, new layer. Okay, we got that, so let's do a nice border. The border 43, so we're gonna add like a 2-inch border. Yeah, that looks good. Now we need to fix up that rectangle. It's a little off right there. Yeah, there we go, that looks perfect. Apply. Actually, yeah, that's good. This guy, stretch him out a little bit. Okay, perfect. So that's how you make a background border. So we got another layer here, so we're going to convert it to a smart object, and then we can replace those contents with, sorry, this is a bunch of stuff in here. We'll do this picture next, Young Thug. Yeah, perfect. It looks pixelated for some reason. It wasn't before, but that's fine. Place that. Go back to here and basically do the same thing. Add, and then kind of like a general outline. We can fix it all up later. Yep. Okay, perfect. Subtraction tool, let's take it down. Unselect all that, unselect this. Deselect this. Unselect this guy. Unselect all of this. And this right here. What else? This one right here. This, sorry about the sniffles, I'm a little sick, so bear with me. I'll select this. And then this area right here can go. As well as, I think that might be it. Yeah, that looks good. So Control C that to copy that, and then I could place that on the background. Makes a new layer for it. So let me go back to the select tool, and we can actually delete this layer now. We'll not be needing that anymore. Back to layer 2. Kind of bring that down. We'll put him on the opposite side. Make sure we get his whole body in there. At least comparable in size. Put him up top. Awesome, that looks good. Looks really good. Apply. Let me get this out of it. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. And we want to just roll out of this. Let's just get rid of that. We'll just put that to the side. Apply. Cool. So that's gonna annoy me. So okay, awesome. Awesome. Oh, it looks like we missed some of his chain. You know what? I think it might be time to just go back. Sorry, guys. That is unfortunate. Let me just do this really quickly. Try to make it as painless as possible. This picture with this background is it's annoying to work with. Let me make sure I get every single tiny little detail within this area. I even said to make sure to go over the chain, and then I guess didn't properly go over it, so that's not good. So go back to here and cut some of this out. And we cut all of this out. I'll cut this section out. And then we will go ahead and apply this here soon. Hold on.
AJ.
Making sure I get every part of this.
AJ, stop.
Alright, go ahead through here. Perfect. Make sure I got rid of all that. Okay, now a way we can kind of check. Okay, yeah, so we still need to add some of this. And with the glasses. Let's see. Oh, once it loads. Come on now. Need to subtract this again. This little area. Just that little piece. And then we'll be ready to go. Hoping it was that one. Yep, perfect. Control C. Go back to that background. place it. We can delete this one, yes. We can delete this one, yes. Awesome. Go back to him, select him, minimize. Make sure he fits on the canvas. Awesome. A little bit more. That looks about perfect to me. Apply. Awesome. Okay, so that one is done. So on to the next person that we have, which is going to be, let me apply that. Cool, so layer, new, layer, sure, layer 4. So convert to smart object, replace contents, YWMelly. This is a weird looking guy. And I'm actually gonna put that above. Oh, come on. Jeez, my computer is lagging. Come on now. I guess I'll have to place it first. So let me go ahead and place that. Place, and then I can turn off these two. And this one. I'll just hide them all for now. Well, let's snip this one. Should be easier because it's just a blank background. So let me place that. And go back here. Plus. Got a 67. Make sure we add everything. The hands are going to be a problem as well. That belt loop, his arm, the hands as well. Okay, now that we have a general outline, we'll go back to here, make that a little bit tinier. And get like the bigger areas. Okay. Make sure I don't miss anything or distort the image. Okay. I'm gonna try to get some pieces out of his hair. All these guys have that long hair, so it's kind of hard to work with at sometimes. Get that little area right there. Get that little piece. Okay. That looks for the most part good. Fix his hands. He's got some long fingernails. Oh, looks like I need to fix this finger. Oh, my mouse. I'm telling you, man, my mouse is messed up. Okay, add his fingernail back in. Add this finger back in. Awesome. It's about as good as it's gonna get. Control C. Go back to my background. I can move this out of the way. Oh, that layer's locked. Oh, because I'm not selecting here. Go back to my background. Okay, delete this one. I can bring everything back. This layer, make him a little bit tinier. And I'll put him up here since he's kind of facing that way anyways. Yeah, that looks good. Down. Be hiding hide his hand since it's got that blue on it. Okay, it looks good. Go back to Young Thug. Oh, I gotta place it. Apply. Go back to Young Thug and kind of spread them out to make him make up for that area. Apply. Melly. Put that out a little bit. Okay. Need to apply. Ugh. Go back to him. And I need to take this little piece off. Yeah. I need to just move it out of there completely, and then I'll place it. Okay. One more left. Hopefully this isn't going for too long. So new layer, and then we're gonna layer 5, sure. And then we're gonna convert to smart object. And then we're gonna replace that with, where's he at? I forget which one it is. Oh good, I picked the right one, awesome. So, select him. My selection's still here, which is annoying. Need to get rid of that guy. Let me just go back to here. Now, crop it a little bit. Let's just go back. Just Control Z, all that. I need to just wrap. You know what? Awesome, place. I'll just put it behind that. Cool. Okay, so back to the layer, new layer. Try to speed this up, layer 5. Layer 5, convert to smart object. Replace contents. I think it was that one. Oh my gosh, if it doesn't let me unsave. Okay. I'm just gonna go from here. New layer. Exit that out. Okay. Please layer 5. There we go. Okay. Convert to smart object. Replace contents. This guy. Need to hide everything. Maybe not everything, but. Okay, I'm just gonna do everything now. Place him. Place. Get out of the way, get out of the way. Awesome. Okay. Place. Blah, blah, blah. 14, make it 39. His hair is bushy, so that's going to be a little bit of a struggle throughout here. make sure we get all of this in here. Yeah. Can't miss any of that. Okay. Okay, get rid of that. Get rid of all of this. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. Cut that down a little bit. Get that area right here. Get that out of there. Get that. Sorry, I'm probably being annoying. Da, da, da. Clear this out of here. And that looks pretty good for the most part. I need to re-add that area. Right, yeah. Re-add this. Perfect. Looks just about as perfect as it's gonna get. Yeah, look at that. Awesome. Control C. Control V, makes a new layer. So we can delete this one. Make everything else up here. And, oops. Click the wrong one. Go back to my new one. Chop it down. That looks pretty good to me. Let me place that and make sure it looks okay. Yeah, it looks perfect. Okay, so that is basically all the tools that I used. So use the quick selection tool, the gradient tool, text box tool, rectangle tool. I also use this 30, or let's go 40. It zooms us in. 35, basically use that just to see more. So I actually put it down to 35 before this in one of my previous ones. Also, I showed you guys how to use the smart objects, how to replace them to use images, everything like that. And then that gradient made that background with the border as well. So yeah, that's mostly it. So what you're gonna do to save this, file, save as. I'm just gonna call this Sad Boys. Yes. And as you guys can see, oh, I don't know where I saved that to. I'll just save it to my desktop. Okay, yeah, it is on my desktop. It won't let me drag it over here, but I can assure you guys it did save. You can also export it and then to that stuff, but I'm not gonna do that right now. So awesome, thank you guys for listening in, and sorry it was a longer video. All right, bye.